All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Roamer Adventure Network. Today, we're gonna talk air conditioners. We got a nice new setup just to talk about specific gear for you guys, and we'll continue to do that over the next couple of weeks and months. But tonight is all about ACs, and you may ask, well, why on earth would we be talking about air conditioners? It's halfway through October, but it's freaking hot in Texas.
We still had 95-degree highs like 2 days ago.
2 days. There's not a lot of great options on the market for overlanding air conditioning. These things are starting to pop up more and more, but you actually have one of those, and what is it?
So I have the first generation EcoFlow Wave with the battery.
Yes, very important.
Yes.
Right, because that gets you a decent amount of runtime. But it is the first gen. I've actually used it. I've used it on a long trip this summer to cool off the trailer, because even once I got out of Texas, got up to 5,000 feet elevation, this thing was still 93, 94 degrees inside at 10 o'clock at night. So you know, people say all the time, well, why do you need something like that? Well, I arrived late. I need a good night's sleep because I'm getting up the next morning at the crack of dawn, and I'm driving another 8 or 9 hours to get out to Arizona. I need to be able to cool that thing off and get to sleep. And that's what we hear from a lot of people. So that's why they exist. You know, the Wave 1 works pretty good. EcoFlow actually has come out with a Wave 2. And Casey talked through a couple of the improvements that we've actually seen with this product.
There's a little bit different form factor with the vents on the front that I think really improve your options as far as like how you might mount it, pump it into your vehicle or tent, or how you might mount it inside your vehicle or tent. It's got more BTUs, a new battery that is a little bit more efficient, gets you some more runtime. And then it's also got a heater, which is a really nice feature to have if you're wanting this to be kind of an all-in-one solution for your, you know, climate sleeping needs.
Okay, I'm gonna pop in here real quick before we talk about the new ZeroBreeze unit, because we really need you guys to like and subscribe to the channel. We're right near 1,000 subscribers, and that's a huge milestone for a small but growing channel. So if you like what we do, please support us in that way. We would appreciate it. Let's jump over to the monitor and look at what ZeroBreeze has been doing and what they're about to do. Here's what ZeroBreeze has been up to, going all the way back on the left, the Mark 1. In 2016, the company launched with the first truly portable camping air conditioner, but not very powerful. 1,100 BTUs, but it was lightweight and it was small. And then what did we get with the Mark II?
Over double the BTUs without much weight penalty, just a few more pounds, still similar form factor, and a nice unit.
It is a nice unit, a pretty simple unit, still not very powerful. This week, ZeroBreeze announced this right over here on the left, and that is the Mark III. And check it out, little Easter egg, 5,280 BTUs, so a nod maybe to Colorado, the Mile High City, and really important, we're staying under that 20-pound mark, which is a big deal, right?
It is, because you know the Wave 2, it's a big unit. It's heavy to move it around, especially if you've got that battery. So they're still staying very competitive with the BTUs with the EcoFlow offerings, but significantly lighter.
Now, we don't have any hint that there's gonna be a heat feature on it, and I don't think there will be. And I think that's how they're keeping that weight down. So they're really focusing on their core market, which is the cooling. Frankly, we've got a ton of other options for heating. We've got diesel heaters, little buddies, portable, really put out a lot of heat. The trailer itself, both of our trailers have heat.
Also
so,
blankets.
Blankets, absolutely.
You
know, just tried, tested, true solutions.
It's just not as big of a problem to solve. It's a nice to have with the Wave unit, but you know, like you said, we've mostly figured that out.
So one of the things that we have been wondering about is what additional features would come on this, and they're starting to drip those out. And one of those we do know about now, and that's right here. So we are going to get an adjustable thermostat and temperature setting. There's some soft touch buttons up here, and you'll be able to dial that in. That's something you actually couldn't do with the Mark 1 or the Mark 2. So that's really nice. But tons of other questions to come, like what does the battery setup look like? Is it backwards compatible? can you charge the battery when it's not connected to the AC? So you can run the AC on one battery, but charge the other battery off your car, things like that. That's an issue with the EcoFlow
system, yes.
Right? The battery has to be attached to the AC unit to charge, which really frustrates a lot of people. Okay, it was a short, to-the-point video. There was a new product announced. We wanted to get out ahead of it, share the details that we know about the ZeroBreeze Mark III. These guys are really close. We should just drive over there and get one, don't you think?
I think it's a great idea. And
Okay.
maybe you could help us do that. If you like the video, help us promote it. Let those guys know, hey, these guys are in your backyard. Maybe we can help them out.
Yeah, we're more than willing to do that. So again, like and subscribe. Thanks for your support, and we'll see you next time.